Hi, my name is Tolu Osho. I'm a Field Solutions Architect at CDW Canada for the Digital Workspace practice. Today, I'm going to be discussing with you about the future of work and how it is going to affect our businesses going forward. The future of work by itself is not necessarily a technology-driven conversation. It is more of a behavioral change and an ideation. We have seen firsthand how the world rapidly adopted technologies in the face of the pandemic. A lot of companies are working very hard behind the scenes to understand how to keep employees engaged in what we now call the new normal. What exactly is the future of work? Before we go to this in detail, let us talk about where we are today and what direction we are headed for. A lot of digitization has happened over the years, which has laid the groundwork for the future we're about to discuss. A great example of this is big data. A couple of years ago, there was a lot of conversation around data being the new oil. As we may all know, crude oil by itself is not useful unless it is refined into finished products like petroleum and diesel. Big data laid the foundation for artificial intelligence and machine learning, which is significantly changing the way we work today. Another example is VPN and VDI infrastructure. This also laid the groundwork to enable the modern-day employee to work remotely. Adoption of the cloud has grown significantly in the last couple of years, enabling most organizations to move their workload to the cloud, most especially our meeting platforms. A huge percentage of meetings we have today are hosted in the cloud. Companies are also beginning to seriously consider unified communications and contact center as a service to be an important aspect of their IT strategy. With these platforms in place, we have seen significant adoption of headsets and webcams to provide an excellent collaborative experience for employees as they transition to remote work. By now, many of us are familiar with Siri, Alexa, or the Google Assistant. For most Apple users, using Siri to get answers to certain questions is quite common. The conversations are real and they are quite contextual. These technologies are gradually finding their way into our meeting spaces. If you have ever used a chat box to get any information from a website, you have interacted with a bot. And guess what? It is going to get even better. With open APIs in modern-day software applications, a programmer can design bots to help us interact with these applications better on a day-to-day basis. Interaction with bots are becoming more contextual and human-like in nature, that they are now being deployed in modern contact centers to help reduce customer wait times. In the future, we will be able to interact with bots and virtual assistants to get solutions to problems that we would in the past require us to speak with a contact center agent. This would help organizations reduce customer wait time and improve their customer satisfaction score. Google and other cloud providers are constantly training their technologies to help improve contextual understanding and speech accuracy when humans interact with virtual agents. Powered by speech recognition and text-to-speech technologies, natural language processing allows customers to interact with conversational chatbots as if they are speaking with a live agent, regardless of their accent. It can also be used when you're leveraging voice commands for your meetings, speech transcription, and language translation in meetings. In the contact center space, virtual agents can now take customer queries, provide accurate and contextual responses, and escalate to a live agent seamlessly when necessary. Goodbye to the queue forever. Most of these technologies will be almost impossible to implement without UC as a service and CC as a service product in the cloud. These unified communications and contact center platforms are broken down into different microservices, which allows you to have many API integrations under a single platform. Businesses that have embraced the cloud for these platforms have become untethered from their corporate infrastructure. Employees now can take their desk wherever they wish, as long as they have a stable internet connection. This also significantly reduces the impact of UC traffic passing through the corporate firewall. The modern co-worker. These are the Gen Z, born after 1995. They grew up with the internet on their hands. They have specific requirements around work automation, collaboration, and how they are being engaged, which most organizations are now trying to understand and also cater for. Another thing that is worth discussing is platform adoption. This is imperative in helping users adapt to the changes in how they work and also meet their new expectations. At CDW, we provide our customers with adoption services to onboard their employees with new technology, helping them transition seamlessly from legacy platforms to new ones. With work from home becoming the new norm, a lot of employees now work from the suburbs, where internet speeds are not always the fastest. There's a growing adoption of 5G network, which can provide download speeds of up to 100 gigabits per second. And these connections will guarantee an excellent and superb collaboration experience. Deploying technology can be tough, and that is why we roll up our sleeves to help out. We listen to our customers, assess and evaluate where they are on the technology curve, and help put them on the right path to remaining competitive today and also in the future. We don't just deploy and leave you with the technology. When our customers want to sit back and enjoy what they've paid for without having to break a sweat, we also provide managed services to help them maintain their investment. To learn more about CDW's collaboration and mobility solutions, please visit us at CDW.CA/FUTUREOFWORK.